Allow yourself to settle, relax, and simply notice how every sound around you can bring you more into this moment. Begin to wonder how powerful your mind truly is. As you become open to the possibility that right here, right now, something fundamental in you is beginning to change. And as you listen with that part of you that's curious, that's eager to grow, you can allow these words to wash over you, each one inviting you to step into a new way of being. Now close your eyes and imagine this connection between your body and spirit. Notice how each breath reminds you of the sacredness of this body. Because when we truly honor ourselves, we understand this physical form is so much more than a shell. It's an expression of life, of the divine. And as you feel this connection, perhaps you can sense how natural it is to embrace yourself completely, letting go of past judgments. Each breath a reminder that you're whole, complete, and worthy of all the compassion you give so freely to others. If there's ever been a moment where you felt disconnected from yourself, notice how those ideas simply dissolve as you see yourself as a complete, integrated being. And isn't it interesting to realize that you already have everything you need already inside? Imagine now allowing yourself to truly appreciate your own energy, the life force within you. This energy, it's sacred. And as you acknowledge this, you feel a shift, a new respect, a reverence. It's like noticing for the first time that when you hold this power with respect, you can connect deeply with others in ways that are fulfilling, nourishing, and joyful. Imagine approaching your relationships with this mindset. What changes? As you honor this energy, you find that healthier, more loving relationships, they're a natural outcome. And isn't it true that as you learn to respect yourself, others respect you more deeply as well? Feel the sensations of each breath as you become fully present in this moment. Your thoughts becoming softer, your awareness expanding. There's a part of you deep down that knows what it's like to be fully here. To simply notice each thought, each feeling, and perhaps as you pay attention, you can begin to understand that each moment carries a powerful message, an insight about who you're becoming. And you can allow yourself to accept each feeling as it is. And as you do, you become freer, more fully present, feeling a strength that grows with each breath. Because when you're truly present, each choice becomes clearer. Now begin to imagine these energy centers within, these chakras, perhaps as centers of light, each with its own unique color. And as you imagine these lights glowing brightly, feel how they balance you, centering you, grounding you. Imagine the base of your spine, feeling a sense of stability, a foundation, then moving up, a deep sense of self, your confidence radiating from within. And as these lights align, notice how you feel a natural calmness. Isn't it amazing to discover that when your energies are balanced, your life becomes more balanced as well? As you settle into this balance, you might start to feel a sense of freedom, an openness, a curiosity that's always been there. Imagine stepping into your day with a sense of playfulness, lightness, knowing that each new experience could be an opportunity for growth. And as you become open to exploring, you feel yourself expanding, growing. If you ever thought life was too serious, realize now that playfulness brings strength, resilience, and opens up new possibilities. Imagine facing every challenge with a smile, with a curiosity to see what you'll learn. And as you feel this openness, there's a warmth in your heart, a gentle urge to reach out, to connect, and to give. This desire to serve is powerful, because in sharing yourself, you discover a part of you that's limitless. a part that's deeply compassionate. And with each act of kindness, you feel a strength growing within, a sense of peace, knowing you're making a difference. As you feel this urge to serve, you can let that part of you grow stronger, and notice how every act of kindness brings a deeper joy to you as well. And perhaps you can sense now that each moment it's an opportunity to create meaning. Imagine every day as a ritual, every small act as a sacred offering to yourself and to the world. You can feel how setting small intentions each morning, or even right now, can ground you, connect you to something greater, to your purpose, to your higher self. If life ever felt purposeless, notice how a single intention can create a sense of purpose. As you set your intention, you bring clarity and strength into everything that you do. Notice now how as you allow each experience, each feeling into your awareness, you can embrace them all, knowing that every part of you is worthy of love. Even the challenging parts, maybe especially those, because when you love each part of yourself, you find a peace, a wholeness, a self-acceptance that only you can give. Isn't it true that each feeling has something to teach you? Each emotion becomes a step towards becoming more fully yourself. Feel the warmth growing, a sense of connection with others on this path, like a web of light, each person a part of your journey, and you know that as you give support, as you receive support, you become stronger, and so does everyone else. Imagine now feeling the presence of a supportive community, letting yourself feel that warmth, that strength that comes from knowing that you're never truly alone. And now take a deep breath, feeling a new confidence. You realize you're responsible for your growth, and in that realization you find strength, because with each choice, each step, you're carving out a path only you can walk, a journey only you can take. As you take responsibility for this journey, you find that strength grows within, knowing that you are the creator of your own life. Within you there's a dance, a balance, a harmony between strength and softness, between giving and receiving. And with these energies unite, you feel whole, you feel complete, powerful yet gentle. Isn't it amazing to discover that as these energies balance you, you feel a deeper sense of peace, a confidence that comes from knowing that you're complete. And now bring together all these pieces, every experience, every lesson, merging them, integrating them into a sense of wholeness, and knowledge that every moment, every experience is part of a journey, part of your growth, and that growth leads not just to your own transformation, but to a deeper connection with the world around you. And as you integrate these experiences, notice how life becomes richer, fuller, as you transcend the limits that you once thought that you had. So take a deep breath now, and as you exhale, let every word here flow into you effortlessly, like water absorbing into the earth. Imagine this experience is both simple and profound, as you discover things about yourself you may have always known but never fully embraced until now. And as you listen, notice how you can see, feel and hear these words from different angles, like holding a gemstone up to the light, each turn revealing a new facet, a new way of seeing yourself. And imagine for a moment that you are a tree. Your roots reach deep into the earth, drawing nourishment, stability, while your branches extend into the sky, touching the light, reaching for something higher. That is the unity within you, body and spirit, like roots and branches, all parts of one magnificent tree. As you feel this unity, you might notice a quiet strength, a grounded confidence that comes from being whole, just like the tree. You're grounded yet free, nurtured by both your physical and spiritual selves. And if you ever felt separate, like body and spirit were at odds. Isn't it wonderful to realize that the two have always been working together, supporting you in ways you haven't yet noticed? Think now of a river, a powerful flowing river that carves through stone, creates life along its bank, and nourishes everything it touches. Your energy is like that river, sacred, purposeful, and life-giving. And as you respect it, as you honour it, you realise it brings vitality to everything it touches, including your relationships and your connection to yourself. Imagine respecting this flow within you, honouring its natural strength, its gentle power, and notice how this reverence brings a new depth into every connection. If you ever thought of energy as something to be controlled, recognise now it's not control but respect that allows it to bring you fulfillment. And now picture yourself as a still lake, a lake so calm that every reflection is clear, every detail sharp. As you breathe in and out, you realise you are that lake, that stillness, capable of reflecting everything around you with complete clarity. This is presence, and the more still you become, the clearer the world appears. If you ever felt scared, like ripples on the surface, see now that deep within you there's a calmness always there, allowing you to be present, aware, connected. Imagine seeing yourself from above, like a bird looking down on the lake, watching how still, how reflective you can be. And notice how each thought, each feeling arises naturally without resistance. Imagine 7 jewels inside you, each one glowing with vibrant energy, like stars shining brightly in the night. Each jewel has its own light, its own colour, its own energy, and as they align, you feel a powerful sense of balance, a centeredness that radiates outward, affecting every part of your being. As these energies come into harmony, you can feel how everything in your life also begins to balance. Health, emotions, relationships, all affected by this inner alignment. And you can allow yourself to feel the power of each centre, each glowing star within you. And as you do, notice how they radiate that harmony throughout your life. Imagine now that life is like a dance floor, and you are moving to the rhythm of the music, flowing freely, effortlessly, with a sense of joy. Notice how, as you open yourself to this dance, every step becomes an exploration. Every movement an invitation to learn, to grow, to discover something new about yourself. If you ever felt life was rigid, serious, realize now that you can dance through it with lightness, playfulness, knowing that growth happens best when you're willing to play, to try something new. And you can allow yourself to explore, to be curious, to let every experience surprise you, just like a dance partner, leading you to new steps, new rhythms. Picture, if you will, a candle burning brightly, its flame casting a warm glow around you. And as you notice this light, realize the candle's purpose is not only to shine, but to give, to share its warmth with everyone nearby. Your compassion, your desire to serve is like this flame. The more you give, the more light you bring into your life and the lives of others. The warmth you share, it doesn't diminish your light, it strengthens it. And as you help others, you feel your own strength growing, your own purpose deepening. So let yourself become that candle, noticing how each act of kindness brings warmth to you and everyone around you, illuminating the path, creating connections that last. Imagine that each day is like a blank canvas, and every action, every thought, is a brushstroke, creating something beautiful and meaningful. This is the power of the ritual, a way to paint your life with purpose, intention and clarity. And as you set an intention each day, you create something, like an artist creating a masterpiece, one brushstroke at a time. So let each moment become part of the ritual, each small action infused with purpose, knowing that you're creating something beautiful, intentional, with every choice. If life ever felt chaotic, as if nothing had meaning, realize now that you hold the brush, and that meaning is something you create one moment at a time. And now imagine holding a box filled with pieces of a puzzle. Each piece represents a part of you. Some are bright, others dark, but each one is necessary to complete the picture. As you accept each piece, you realize how essential it is to the whole. How even the parts that seem difficult hold the key to your fullest self. If you ever tried to ignore certain parts of yourself, consider now, each part is needed, each one important, and by accepting them all, you become whole, complete. So let yourself hold each piece with compassion, knowing each one has a place, and together they form the full, magnificent picture of who you are. Imagine now a tapestry woven from many threads, each one strong, colourful, unique. And as they come together, they create something much greater, much more resilient. You are one of those threads, woven together with others, each bringing strength to the whole, and receiving strength in return. As you connect, as you share, you become part of this tapestry, woven with strength and support. A community that uplifts, that empowers, that strengthens each member. And you can let yourself feel this connection, the power that comes from the knowing that you're never truly alone, always a part of something greater, stronger. Imagine now you're standing on a path, and with each step that you take, you're carving out a unique journey, a trail that only you can create. And as you take each step, you feel confidence growing, a certainty that you're exactly where you're meant to be. Every choice, every step brings you closer to who you're becoming, and the power you've always had within you begins to show, leading you onward, upward, forward. And you can let yourself feel that empowerment, that strength, knowing that every choice that you make shapes your life, your journey, your growth. Picture, if you will, two rivers, one flowing with strength, the other with grace. And as they come together, they create something powerful, something whole. This is the balance within you. Strength and softness, wisdom and intuition, flowing together, harmonizing, creating a sense of inner peace. As you feel this balance, you realize each part of you, each energy brings harmony, stability, creating a power that's uniquely yours. And you can allow yourself to feel this harmony, this unity, knowing that as these energies balance, you feel more whole, more complete, empowered. Imagine now standing on a mountaintop, looking back over the path that brought you here. You see every step, every challenge, every moment, and realize how each one, integrated, it's brought you to this place of peace, of purpose. And as you look forward, you feel a sense of transcendence, an understanding that each experience has made you stronger, more whole. And as you integrate these experiences, you realize you're not defined by them, but empowered by them, each one a step towards your higher self. And now, as you bring this awareness back to the present, you feel lighter, stronger, filled with a sense of purpose, peace and joy. You know these truths have taken root deep within. And as you continue forward, you carry these beliefs with you, fully integrated, fully embodied, for a life of purpose, growth and limitless possibility.